Thank you. New question. The member from Etobicoke North.
Merci, Monsieur le Président. My question is for the Honourable Minister of Labour, Kevin Flynn. Minister, as you will know, post-traumatic stress disorder, known of course to physicians as PTSD, is a significant risk to the health and well-being of people working in certain occupations and of course regularly face or are affected by traumatic situations. And I understand we have a number of our first responders and our security forces here, so I'd like to welcome them in advance. Speaker, mental health in the workplace is an issue that demands the attention of everyone. Government, the stewards of our legislature, of employers, employees, unions, and so on. This is an especially important issue for our first responders who, as I said, Speaker, have to deal with these daily stresses. So can the Minister please describe what we've done to offer PTSD support for our first responders?
Thank you. Minister of Labour.
Thank you, Speaker, and thank you to the member for that very, very important question. It was about a year ago, Speaker, a little over a year ago, that this House, to its credit, unanimously passed Bill 163, Speaker. Okay. And it's a testament, I think, to the ability of this House to work together in order to honour the work that's done by some of the people that have joined us in the House today, Speaker. Post-traumatic stress disorder is an issue that hasn't been talked about in the past in the way it should have been, hasn't been treated in the way that it should have been, Speaker, in the past. Some of the first responders today from the OPPA, the Ontario Provincial Police Association, was so instrumental in ensuring that government, the opposition parties and the third parties listened to the concerns that they had about the membership, what their membership was going through, and the remedies that were needed, Speaker. I want to thank them for their input. It certainly has worked. We've got a bill that's working now, Speaker.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Thank you, Speaker, and thanks to you, Minister. Speaker, as a doctor, I can outline very briefly, unfortunately, individuals who do suffer from PTSD, whether it's kind of chronic anxiety or palpitations or high blood pressure, sleepless nights, these are things that truly, unfortunately, affect many, many Ontarians, and therefore they deserve the respect and the management from the stewards of here at our legislature. Speaker, we know that PTSD is a serious and debilitating injury, a chronic condition that Ontario's dedicated first responders are unfortunately more than twice as likely to suffer from than the general population. They put themselves in harm's way each and every day to ensure our collective safety. Speaker, can the Minister please describe some of the supports and benefits these workers will receive according to this new legislation?
Thank you, Minister.
Speaker, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the to the member for asking this question again, for the supplementary, Speaker, because I think, Speaker, with the people we have in the House today from the Ontario Provincial Police Association, as I said, they were very, very instrumental, Speaker. These are people that put themselves in harm's way so that our communities remain safe. These are people that run towards danger when the rest of us are running the other way, Speaker. What we've done, and perhaps something that wasn't talked about enough during the passage of the bill, is we said every employer in the province of Ontario has to prepare a PTSD prevention plan and has to submit it to me as the Minister of Labour. Those plans started arriving about 2 weeks ago, Speaker. It's my intent, once I have all the plans, is to publish these plans so that every first responder is able to avail themselves of the best practices that are being used by the entire first responder community in this province, Speaker. Thank you.